Here's a rare moment of sympathy for Disney, I suppose, a company currently praying that international politics may obscure some of its creative missteps, and indeed it has. Yes, Snow White has been banned in Lebanon. So, not as many might hope because it's an unmitigated box office disaster. The real reason is the film stars Israeli actress Gal Gadot, who is on Lebanon's long-standing Israel boycott list. In short, this isn't about the fairest of them all, it's about the flag behind the face. But at least I suppose it gives Disney an excuse to say, well, it's not because the film is bad that we're not making any money in Lebanon. The ban was issued by Lebanon's Interior Minister, Ahmad al-Hajjah, citing Gadot's service in the Israeli Defense Forces and her vocal support for Israel in its military operations, particularly the latest campaigns against Hezbollah, Lebanon's Iran-backed militia. It is, of course, part of Lebanon's broader cultural embargo on Israel, where artists, bands, brands and even seemingly benign films get swept up in the crossfire. But here's the twist. No film starring Gal Gadot has ever been released in Lebanon, so this isn't really a new development. It's continuity dressed as controversy. Gadot's 2017 Wonder Woman was similarly blocked, as was anything else featuring her since. Gadot, a former combat fitness instructor who served during the 2006 Israel-Lebanon war, is a lightning rod for both adoration and anger. In her speech last year at the Anti-Defamation League, condemned international sympathy for Hamas, further solidifying her stance. Her co-star, Rachel Zegler, on the other hand, has been publicly sympathetic towards Palestinians, a division which tabloids alleged created a stony atmosphere on set, where the true or not the public perception of ideological clashes between the evil queen and the princess only added fuel to the drama. Now, let's address the pumpkin in the room to mix the tales. The film is terrible. Reviews have been almost comically brutal. I saw it. I barely stayed awake. Critics called Gadot's performance a dud, Zegler's role wasted. Box office numbers have floundered, so for Disney, Lebanon's ban is something of a strategic scapegoat, an elegant deflection from the failure that dare not speak its name. Indeed, the headline, "Banned in Beirut," has more mystique than "panned worldwide." You could put it on the poster, couldn't you? Rather than Oscar-nominated, "Banned in Beirut." Snow White. It sounds quite exciting, doesn't it? Like a remake of Caligula with Helen Mirren. Caligula, banned in Beirut. And in a delicious irony, Disney can claim censorship martyrdom while quietly shelving a remake that no one ever wanted. Indeed, the Tangled remake has reportedly been postponed. Well, hey, thank God for that. Perhaps Disney is finally learning that not every princess needs a live-action reboot. But of course, that's not the point, is it? The point is to ensure that the music is re-copyrighted. Of course, this is not just about a fairy tale. Lebanon's cultural boycott reflects the region's enduring soft power battles. Film is rarely just entertainment. It's diplomacy, identity, ideology stitched into celluloid, and casting choices make statements. And for a country still grappling with Israeli airstrikes and deep internal divides, banning Gadot is a symbolic gesture, even if it changes nothing on the ground. Meanwhile, this raises broader questions for Hollywood. Should studios consider the political histories of their stars in international casting, or is that a form of creative censorship? So here we are. A Disney film nobody wants to see, starring two actresses at ideological odds, both reasons for the film's failure, banned from a country that already bans them by default, and somehow it all becomes news. Because Snow White, in this deeply polarized world, is no longer just a girl with skin as white as snow, hair as black as ebony, but a geopolitical minefield in a glass coffin. In the end, the magic mirror may ask the fairest of them all, but in Lebanon's case, the reply is anyone but Gal Gadot. Anyone. Maybe Rachel Zegler. She was wonderful in West Side Story.